So a good 5 years ago, long time ago, got a call from one of my homegirls who was down for some afternoon fun, but there was a problem. My wood game was iffy. Iffy. What I'm about to tell you now is something I wish I knew back then. If you have weak or unreliable erections and you want to get that taken care of ASAP, then stay tuned because today we're going to talk about that. Specifically, 9 ways to cure weak erections. And hey, this is Brian, aka Uncle B, and for the last 23 years I've been a men's performance coach with GoodWood. And as a coach, I've broken down these things before, but I want to give you an encapsulated look at it so you can, start putting all these different things to work. Specifically, we're going to talk about what you're putting into your body and what you're doing with your body, and when it comes to sex, how that needs to work all together. And hey, I got to give a special shout out to Kevin Gordon, who was in the comment section. He just laid out, the stuff that was going on with him. Sir, you're an inspiration. Thank you very much for that. That's what we need, just to remind us, hey, stay on the journey. So stay healthy, my friend. And of course, if you like what you hear, go ahead, hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell so we can get some more of this information to you. And what I'm going to do, you know how this goes, break this down until it cannot be broken anymore. So number 1 on the list is a new favorite of mine. I'm telling all the guys to get on this. Drink water. Highly important. That's because 75% of men are chronically dehydrated. And your body doesn't absorb nutrients when it's dehydrated. So if you're taking supplements, you're eating the right things, you're not getting the full benefit. Now, water affects your skin, hair, gums, bones, ligaments, and muscles. Basically, men should be 60% water. Now you can get a scale off of Amazon. I use the one called Withings. All you're looking for is a scale that can help you measure your percentage of water. And you can check out the full video I did on water in the description below. Now here's the crazy thing, the most important thing. 72% of your muscles is water. Yes, 72%. That's the reason why you go to the gym. You see those guys who are really working out. They have that gallon of water. Really important. Now, why is it so important for our conversation? Is because down there, you have a smooth muscle, which is, it's a muscle. So if you want your size to be larger, you want to be firmer, harder, yes, more water. Get the water. And when it comes to eating fruits and vegetables, that goes along with the water because you're actually adding more water to your situation. The reason why most men are chronically dehydrated is not just because of not just drinking water, is because we're constantly putting dry stuff into a wet bag. I mean, that's what we are. We're a wet bag. So if you're constantly putting the chips in or basically anything in the grocery store outside of the food aisle, the live food aisle, all that dead stuff going inside you, dry. Obviously, plant-based foods have more water content. Also, they have a variety of vitamins and nutrients that are already pre-programmed to work with us, so our body knows exactly what to do with it. And of course, fruits and vegetables, along with legumes and beans, they have been shown to help with erectile dysfunction, improve prostate health, and optimize fertility for your swimmers. When it comes to your body, it really does require blood flow because we're talking about blood in all the areas, including down there. That's what exercise does. It gets you moving. Lack of oxygen because you don't have blood flow down there leads to ED and also shrinkage. Scientific studies have shown that just a few hours of exercises can help reduce your risk of getting erectile dysfunction. And this will help with, of course, keeping your weight down because research has shown that if you're getting more weight loss off of you, it's easier for your body to make more testosterone. It's easier for your body to function better, which means you end up with better erections. And let's talk about Kegel exercises real quick because basically if you're doing Kegel exercises, don't have enough time to explain what that is right here, but yes, you should look at doing that. Basically, you're improving your pelvic floor, and that down there, that part is used while you're having sex. So it's important to have, that strength down there. Now let's talk about your mind. This is important. It is important to control your emotional state, and we're in different states at all the time. You could be driving down the road feeling happy, you get the sun going through the sunroof, everything's cool. Accident, or somebody cut you off, or a deer run across. There's a whole bunch of things that can cause you to go from being I'm cool to I'm stressed really quick. You need to be able to control that because one common reason for ED or weak erections is continued stress, whether it's short term or long term. And obviously that can be both physical and emotional. If someone just hit your thumb with a hammer, that's a lot of stress, and more than likely you're not having an erection. So yeah, it's better to not be in pain so you can easily get an erection. Now, of course, you have to replace your bad habits with your good habits, especially when it comes to that smoking and that drink. Now, we talked about, lack of exercise, which leads to wrong diets and your body being overweight. Yeah, that's bad too. And all of this leads to basically metabolic syndrome, which is just a cluster of all the wrong things. You know the hit parade: heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes. Yeah, we go down the list. So let's talk about your sex life. And we're gonna start off with, masturbation. Now, research does not suggest that masturbation, even to porn, causes ED. However, when it comes to your performance, if you're constantly looking at a whole bunch of stimuli, your body can create the stimuli, but it needs the receptors to receive the stimuli for you to get to the erections, et cetera, et cetera. If you're constantly flooding your receivers with a whole bunch of information, it finally says, I'm done. I'm not accepting anymore. And that means while you're together with her, you're finally touching an actual human, your body's like, hey, here's some more, you're supposed to get turned on. And the receptors are like, I'm done, man. You done killed me over here. I'm overwhelmed. And of course, the last thing on our list right here is that foreplay is for men. As men, as we get older, the older we get, the more stimulation we need in order to get those strong erections. Engaging in foreplay by yourself or with homegirl, yeah, that's a good call. Basically, you don't want to go straight to sex. You want to get time for your body to get built back up. That's just the way this works, fellas. And here's a true tip, just something you probably already know. Enjoy your morning sex. That's when your testosterone level is at its highest. And so, yeah, it's going to give you that confidence. If you're having good sex in the morning, get your spirits up. You got a win going for the day. Even just winning gives you more testosterone boost. See how that works? Yeah, get your morning wood on. And of course, you got this good list of everything you should be doing, and you can add one more thing, and that's GoodWood. GoodWood is a supplement, and everything I just mentioned is what it's supposed to supplement. And so if you're doing all of these things, you're doing a good number of these things, you add GoodWood to it, it's going to accelerate the process. And thank you for staying to the end. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a coupon about this. So go to givegoodwood.com and use the coupon code GW15 to get 15% off of GoodWood. You're going to like it and you're going to save some money. Question of the day: did I miss anything on this list? Is there something that you do that works specifically well? Go ahead and hit us up down in the comment section below. And of course, if you like what you heard, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell. And this is Uncle B saying, get your game up and go hard. Peace out.